guys, it's Carola here with Metal Life Magazine, powered today by Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. I'm here today again at Rock and Roll Industries with none other than Joey Vera. How's it going, Joey?
It's going very well. Thanks for having me.
How many times have you been to NAMM?
Oh, God. That's a tough question.
Do they give you like badges at the door now for your 15th time?
They should, like, hand out stars or something. I've been coming here since probably, 1986, 7, and I probably only missed about 3 of them. That's how many times I've been here.
Oh my God, wow.
It's amazing I still come back after all that.
It is, it's amazing, and it's amazing all the things that you've probably seen, all the innovations and stuff like that too.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great thing to come here. The obvious reason for artists like myself to come is to, it's good to have a face-to-face with the people that endorse you. Endorse you as an artist and companies that endorse me. A lot of them are not based in my backyard, so the only chance I get to say hi to a lot of these people I work with is here at NAMM. So it's a great opportunity for that. So you got to come for that. That alone. My wife and I were just walking through, and I was marveling at how many cool new things there are every time I come here. And the difference in stuff is the technology has completely changed since like the 80s, It's insane what it is available now for everybody. It's crazy.
What's the best piece of technology you've seen out here?
The best?
Anything that stuck out to you?
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of cool things here. A lot of my companies, I just came from Tech 21. They make preamps and amplifiers, and they endorse me for several things. And they have 2 brand new things that I saw that I'd never seen before, and they just introduced them today. So every year you come, you find something completely new, and all the companies, they all have cool stuff,
Absolutely. Yeah. What are like the huge, the whole jump of technology you were saying, like from the 80s to now is crazy. Yeah. Is there a time, do you think the innovations now could be the best, or were there stuff in the 90s that you were like, holy crap, this is it? Is there a particular period like that stuck out to you technology-wise?
Oh, I don't know. I think the advances have been pretty stellar over the last, I would say, 10 to 15 years. It's like that everywhere, though, across any kind of technology. It's just been accelerating at a speed that we've never seen before. I would say for better or worse, we don't know yet. Some people would argue that that's a bad thing, and to some degree it is. People don't even talk to each other anymore. They just are looking at their cell phones most of the time. So that's an example of something that's a negative.
Right.
But there's a lot of positive things that have come out through technology, so I think we just got to be careful.
Yeah, because I know there's a few artists who I've sort of talked to around NAMM, and one thing that they've sort of been, concerned about, maybe it's because every musician I've talked to has played for a long time, is the process of having things like amps and pedals and converting them into smartphone apps, things you can put on this iPhone here. That's something some people will look at. We were testing them out earlier yesterday. We were like, this is crazy that something that would take up, a certain amount of space on a stage, you can now do something on your smartphone. Is that the kind of technology that's way too? Do you like to have that physical thing?
It's a little bit frightening to me. Because then pretty soon, you're going to be able to make your own record with your cell phone that's the size of a credit card, and then you're going to have an app that's going to be your personal assistant for marketing. You're going to have an app that sets up your interviews. You're going to have an app that tunes your guitar for you. You're going to have. And pretty soon you're not going to need anybody. Why do we need people anymore?
Yeah, there is some kind of value in seeing big Marshall stacks and big pedals.
You just need human interaction. Part about being a musician is just being in a room with like-minded people. You need to maintain that no matter what. So technology should not fuck with that.
Absolutely. No, man, I agree. Now, for you, Joey, I know you're associated with a lot of projects. I started to look, and there were all these bands that I didn't recognize that you've done, 2, 3, 4 years since. And my question for you is, there's sometimes when you're involved in a project for such a short time that it doesn't have an impact on you as a musician? Or does everything that you do, no matter how big or how small, does it impact you in your musical career?
No, I come away with something with no matter what I do. Even if I'm just, I get on stage and I jam with some guys and it lasts 20 minutes or even 5 minutes, and that's the last time I see them again, I take away something from that, even that. So no matter what my level is of what I'm doing with whatever project or who I'm playing with or whatever, it all goes like it's a notch on in my psyche. You know, it's definitely something. I mean, I learned something from everybody. I remember things about the way a drummer played or the way a singer sang or something, and I take something away from it. I mean, for better or worse, it's something that I have to I have to be like a sponge, you know, and I take so much away from it. And I have to say that I feel very fortunate to be able to have that, because I know a lot of people don't have those opportunities. A lot of musicians, they've been in one band only. They've only played with 4 other people for a very long time. And maybe they don't get a chance to, you know, they don't have a social network of people locally or abroad where they can have other experiences with other people. And that's great for them too, but I feel very lucky that I have this chance to be able to do so many different things with a lot of different people. I mean, that's amazing for me. Super lucky.
Now, what's going on for you this year for 2016? We're a brand new year. What's going on for you?
Well, I'm starting a new record with Fate's Warning in 2 weeks. I just got the music last week, so I got a lot of homework to do. So I start recording February 1st, and then right after that, Armored Saints playing on the Monsters of Rock cruise.
Very nice.
It leaves in Miami, goes to the Bahamas, and so we're doing 2 gigs on that cruise. That should be fun. And then after that, I'm off until the summer, and Armored Saints doing some shows in Europe right now. We have a few festivals booked in Europe in July, and we're filling up other dates. So Fate's Warning has more stuff going on but later in the year, but the record should come out, if we're lucky, in the fall. Then sure, a tour will be set up for that. So
that's great.
There's a bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah, I mean, you're new you, right?
Yeah. Also, Motor Sister, the other band that I play with Scott Ian and John Tempesta, Pearl, yep, and Jim Wilson. Jim's actually coming over to my house on Thursday, and we're going to start moving some demos into my Pro Tools rig, and we'll start sifting through some new songs.
Oh, awesome.
So we're going to start writing a new record for Motor Sister this year.
That Ride record was very solid.
Yeah, it was so much
really
fun.
Really nice rock and roll, just very to the core, heartwarming, satisfying rock and roll.
Cool. I mean, that's what it's meant to be, and it's nothing other than that. And it's just we only do it for the pure love of the music. There's no agenda to take over the world or sell tons of records.
But if you do, that would be amazing.
Well, you know, if that happens, cool, but it's not number 1 priority.
Well, Joey, thank you so much for sitting here with us at Metal Life. We're standing rather in the middle of the convention floor.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you around, and have a great time.
Thank you for having me.